Oh, hi there everyone, we are back with Pokemon White episode 67. Today we're going to capture Virizion and Repel 12, which doesn't really matter now. In case you've noticed, I'm a lot louder than I usually am because I've actually turned up my mic volume. So, question of the day, which I didn't have last time, by the way. Actually, I'm pretty sure the last question of the day was about me saying gotcha, because that is kind of really cool. I'm running in circles because I can't just stand still on screen. It seems really boring if I'm like showing you guys something and I'm not doing anything. Anyways, question of the day, right off the bat, is do you guys like it louder like this, or do you prefer the previous volume of the other videos? Now with this, I can't really yell as much as I usually do because it will max out, and that's not good. But I can, I sound better like this, don't I? I'm not really sure. So that's a question of the day. And without further ado, we shall now take on Virizion, the grass fighting type of level 42 horse Pokemon, who is also a legendary Pokemon in the forest. Yes. I'm not going to actually do that right now. I actually want to make sure my team is ready for this. Why is Hopper up in front? That's terrible. I have a fire type up in front. That's not good. Actually, it's probably alright if I put Zapet on front. Because I'm going to save before this, because I'm probably going to kill it if I use Signal Beam, but I really want to use Signal... I don't recall if Signal Beam is half effective on fighting type Pokemon, and... Oh, they all have the same cutscene. That's not fun. And I don't like talking during their Pokemon cries. But anyways, Virizion, as I already said, is a grass-fighting type Pokemon, level 42. Its moves consist of Helping Hand, Retaliate, Giga Drain, and Sacred Sword. Ha! This time I had it written on my hand. Oh god, this is permanent marker. Anyways, Helping Hand is useless in this battle. Retaliate, not too helpful because it's only got 70 power and it's not going to do double. Unless, of course, it wasn't a team, but it's not. Giga Drain is actually really helpful for it because it gets half the HP it does back in damage as healing, so that's kind of helpful. Gastro Acid. I'm not gonna really use it. Sacred Sword though is amazing, as I already said last time. It ignores all stat changes on your opponent's side of the field except for Reflect, which means if you boost your defense, it's not gonna help you. If you boost your evasion, it's not gonna help you. You're still screwed. You're just gonna take 90 damage unless it's not very effective. I think I'll go for Electro Web to slow it down because Virizion is actually very fast. Its base speed is 90, I believe, though thankfully Zapet here is faster than it. In addition to being exceptionally fast, Virizion is incredibly bulky, so Giga Drain kind of helps it out because its bulk will get... Wait a minute, what am I looking for? I seem to be looking for a healing item. And now to heal my Pokemons. As I was saying, it's a very bulky Pokemon. It's not very bulky. It's 120 defenses, and I believe it has 70 or 90 HP base stat. I honestly don't remember it off the top of my head. But it is very bulky, and it's also quick as well, so it can heal rather quickly. Thankfully, though, I have no Pokemon on my team that is weak to grass. No, that's not true. I have no Pokemon on my team right now at this very moment that I will be sending out that is weak to grass. Sacred Sword is not going to be very effective because he's a poison type. Good job, Pilot. In addition to that, Giga Drain is going to be 1/4 effective because, well, poison, grass, versus grass, not very effective. Oh man, am I glad I have Pilot in this last play. My life would be so much more difficult without him. And honestly, I didn't plan this out. I just picked him because he looked cool. which is kind of lame. But, yeah, let's capture this guy already because, well, it's asleep, it's lost about 60% of its HP, and I have a Great Ball with its name on it. Now let's test out my gotcha theory one more time. So here we go. Gotcha. Stay in the ball, stay in the ball, stay in the ball, stay in the ball, stay in the ball. Okay, gotcha theory. Proven wrong. Darn it, and it woke up at the same time. Thankfully, it hasn't gotten a critical hit, because even though it doesn't do a lot of damage with its not very effective attack, a critical would probably... Actually, I can take that rather well. Reggie then, back to sleep you go. Since it's actually a little higher than me in terms of level, I could go for Petal Dance and hope it wouldn't knock it out. But the thing is, I would go for it 2 to 3 times in a row, and I'm not sure if it would survive 2 to 3 Petal Dances, even with them being not very effective. In addition to that, I'd have 2 to 3 turns of not being able to use a Pokeball or heal, and I could score a crit, which would be terrible. But anyways, we captured Virizion in 4 minutes, which is a lot faster than it took to capture Cobalion. Now that I think about it, Cobalion was a lot harder. Anyways, Virizion, number 146 in the Unova Pokedex. Grassland Pokemon, grass fighting type Pokemon, as I've said like 3 times now. Its footprint's alright. I kind of like its boots. Not my color, though. Anyways, 6'7". Whoa, that thing is tall. 440 pounds. This thing is very heavy, even though it's not a steel-type Pokemon, which is odd to me. Then again, Cobalion was around 500 something, right? Or 459, which makes sense because it's a steel-type Pokemon. Anyways, its head sprouts horns as sharp as blades. Using whirlwind-like movements, it confounds it and swiftly cuts opponents. I am just having trouble reading today. Oh well. No, I don't want to nickname it just because... I'm not sure why I'm not nicknaming these guys. I probably should. Anyways, with Virizion out of the way, we can't capture Terrakion until we get to the, I guess you could say to the Elite Four. What the... Oh, right, I forgot my Repel wore off. Anyways, we can't get to the cave which Terrakion resides in, which is Victory Road, by the way, until we get to the Elite Four. So, yeah, we can't get him right now. But, oh, wow, there's a way around here. I was like, hey, there should be an item around there, right? Let's turn on our dowsing machine really quick. I haven't had it. Nothing around here. Anyways, we can't get to Terrakion, so, yeah, but the good thing is I've cleared the plot events, so when we do get to Terrakion, I don't have to go back and do anything. I can just do it smoothly and stuff like that. Alright, so there's an item around here, and I know I probably shouldn't waste my time on it, because it's probably absolutely nothing of importance, but, I really want to get it, because it could be something important. It's on the tree right here. No? Yeah, oh, well, I'm right on top of it. It is actually a rare candy, which is of great importance. It is an awesome item. Because rare candy boosts your Pokemon's level by 1, but everybody knows that. Hey, look, there's something in the water. I can't surf. Darn it. I'm not sure if I can actually fly out of the forest, but if I can, that's great. Ah, yes, I believe I can fly. Which is really weird, because in Viridian Forest and a few other forests in the Pokemon series, you cannot fly because the trees are so thick they block your path. So your Pokemon literally can't fly out of the forest, which makes me think, what do Pokemon in the forest who not, like, fly to travel around do? Do they just fly in the forest itself? Do they have locations to land? Or, I lost my train of thought. That is wonderful. Let's just heal up our Pokemon right here. Alright, so even though the question of the day should be Virizion related, is it actually related to my volume? That's weird. I wanted to say volume, but that's cool too. Let's check out Virizion's nature. That's an alright nature, because I don't really imagine Virizion being a physical attacker, even though it does learn some amazing physical attacks. It's pretty bulky, though I don't see why its defense is so really tiny compared to its special defense. But as you can see, its speed is massive, and I'm glad I took it out, decreased it a little bit, because otherwise Pylon would be outsped. Which doesn't really matter. But anyways, with that out of the way, this is going to be a rather short episode, so hey, let's just stock up on items. Because I am a little low on revives, not really. I have like 9 of them, right? Let's just check. 9! Wow, my memory doesn't suck today. Huh. Oh wait, do they sell a Hyper Potion? Yeah, they do, but I don't want that. Well, I can still fly, so let's go back and restock up on Moo Moo Milk, because, yeah, but wait a minute, I just realized that I don't need to do that, because my Pokemon are all over 100 HP, so it's rather useless. Moo Moo Milk wouldn't hurt, but I'm gonna stick to Hyper Potions for now, I guess. Because although they are cheaper and more efficient, my Pokemon are nearing over the 200 mark, which isn't really good. Why am I doing this? Why should I buy these? Huh. Now I guess I'm just wasting a little bit of time. I'm sorry, guys. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed Pokemon White episode 67. We captured Virizion. I'm so proud of myself, even though it's not that big of an accomplishment, but I usually have, like, something go terribly wrong when I try and capture a legendary Pokemon. Anyways, remember the comment question of the day. A like would be awesome. A comment would be even better, though. I prefer comments. And bye!